Right now it's on the. They shouldn't be able to hear it. Say on the just the shit with me and you. I'm gonna pull it up on my computer just to make sure everything look decent. I'll let it sit for a little bit. Tell everybody we live. Yeah. I'm gonna jump it off with how is everybody doing? And we are here with the first annual Campus King Awards. I am LT Fairley, and I'm here with my dog Triple OG. My dog Curt. Pass it over to you. Let you introduce yourself, and then I kind of follow up with, man, what a year we done had. It's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of fun, a lot of hard sweat and tears on the gridiron, and you know, we just freestyle from there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit. First time cranking up the channel, 7 off rip, kind of nice. I'll take that. Let me know. You ready? Fuck it, I'm gonna go transition. We are here with our first annual Campus Kings 25 Campus Kings Award. I'm here. I'm LT, and I'm here with my big dog, Triple OG Curt. Talk to him. One second, Curt. They say chat say you muted and they can't hear you right now. One second. Can't hear OG. One second. Let me get you right. Curt Kalam. Say something, Curt.
Yo.
How we looking?
Yo.
Let me know, chat. First episode. Good now.
Okay, now we know that. Hey, appreciate it, LT. We are the guys who brought you the MPBA. We have happily transitioned over into college football, where we started Dynasty, Campus Kings Dynasty League. As we near the 2026 college football season, we definitely wanted to pay homage to those who participate in our league by honoring them with awards. LT, you can break down how we got to this point.
Nah, I got you. Like you said, it's been a long year. Me and Curt got a big background in just throwing different tournaments and leagues with competitive gaming. Originally, our original vision with the Campus Kings was to grab a great group of guys and females, if they ever want to join, to get together and throw a football league and kind of just fight with that competitive that we all got deep down. But even though we ain't really out there jogging, shooting hoops on a daily basis, so. Went from there and met a great group of guys with Stu and them and everybody else, and we kind of created this nice little dope community. And what a year, bro. I ain't gonna lie, what a year. We had a lot of ups and downs from the first league to the second league to the last league. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. A lot of sweat stains on their controllers. I know some people out there with the greasy controllers. I won't say no names.
I'm probably one of them.
Hey, who you telling? I try to throw mine with some Clorox wipes every once in a while, depending on who I'm playing. No disrespect to nobody, but So some people you don't gotta lock in like that. But yeah, it's been a crazy year, bro. I had fun. With a new game come out in a week, I'm excited. We already did the draft. Everybody know what team they picked. And
what up, Bowser?
No way, Bowser in here. Conference draft.
Hey, now just to let everybody know, this started as a casual league, and then it turned into a casual comp league. Then it went to full blown comp, and that's where we at right now. We're still with a blend of casual and comp players, but it's definitely a good league to participate in. Definitely transitioning into something bigger than we thought. At first, we started with just a few people. Um, and now it's already filled the capacity for college football 26, and I definitely think it's going to keep going, especially with the cross play now. So yeah, it's I never played college football games or football games to this capacity that I did this year. I learned a lot from the first game all the way up until now. So at least I'm not going into 26 blind, not knowing anything. So it's definitely been a lot of fun. Been a lot of crash outs. Just overall fun at the end of the day. And you're gonna see as we get into these awards, just a lot of the creatives that we have that play in our league as well. Because it wouldn't be nothing without a little bit of entertainment.
Amen, amen to that. With that being said, OG, I say I'm gonna give him a spiel real quick about the awards and how we came to our conclusion and how everything kind of came to be regarding the award piece. Cool, with you?
Let's get it.
Hey, first and foremost, as y'all know, I sent the anonymous form out to everybody in the league to vote. So this is 100% anonymous. I sent it out to 23 people, and it came back with 23 votes. My criteria for those who got the awards, you must have had to play up to 4 or 5 Campus King seasons. So if you was a guy that just stopped by, like, let me see what they talking about and bounce, you didn't get that. You ain't get that form to fill out for the vote. So on top of that, we came back, we got the data, we made the awards from there. There's also awards that I personally created with the help of some other guys that just people just met the criteria. Example, not to spoil too much, is perfect attendance. If you play in every single league of Campus Kings, that's just your award. There ain't nothing to vote on about that. It's a couple other ones that kind of fit that same niche, and we'll keep rolling with this same template of awards for year after year after year. Wow, I've been watering all day, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so with that being said, I ain't gonna waste everybody's time. We got 23 awards to go through, and let's kick it off. You ready, OG?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. To kick it off, we got award number 1, the top program builder. The people voted. Just a little description of award: top program builder given to the coach who turns underdog teams into national powerhouses. Built, not bought. This coach built legacies from the ground up, and that coach in this award goes to Deluxe Pike. Shout out to Lux, dog. Shout out to Lux. Shout out to Lux.
Yeah, Lux is definitely one of him and States build some of the best teams. Lux definitely has went. Started with Pittsburgh, had played some seasons with Pittsburgh, then also played with UCLA. But no matter what team he gets them built pretty good. I know they know something about recruiting that most of us don't know.
Right. Hey man, talking now.
We'll definitely find that out in seasons to come in 26. But congrats, Lux, on being the top program builder.
Yeah, absolutely, man. He goes in depth with it. His biggest thing, building programs, going after niche positions that he need year after year instead of just the top guys that's just looking to go there. He tried to make his roster really well rounded. My favorite team of his probably had to be that UCLA team. I believe it was season 11. He went on that title run and ended up winning it there, beating some of the best of the best. So. Shout out to Lux, definitely deserving of the award, and shout out to him for winning it.
Yeah, Joey Bland is the guy.
Hey, who you telling?
Yeah, that UCLA team was tough. I think that also it wasn't his fault, but that was the year that I think he ended up beating the computers when we our league we do compete against computers. I think A lot of that may change upcoming with 32 teams max. We may do some different things here and there, but um, nevertheless, he still went on to win a championship. And like I said, Joey Bland is one of the best
Hey,
quarterbacks that we had in Campus Kings.
I don't know who Joey Bland, DJ Lagway from the old days, man. I think they won 1A, 1B. So shout out to Lux. He a dog. You know what also go hand in hand with top program builder, recruiting guru, and that's our next award. Um, Transitioning to that, recruiting guru. Awarded for dominating the recruiting trail and consistently landing top classes, the best recruiter in Campus Kings. As someone, I will say, I think this went to the right guy, and I truly believe that. So with that being said, let's reveal that. And the winner of the Recruiting Guru Award is my dog, Triple OG, Super OG, States. Shout out to States, man. The winner of the Recruiting Guru, the first ever Campus Kings 2025. It was, and that's even going back to Lux, astounding in regards to how they won a big landslide on the votes. They won by a big, large margin. And my thing is with States, definitely same thing. Very niche. Go after the positions he actually need. And one of the biggest things I noticed from States, he sew up stuff in his backyard. If he picked Florida States, he going after Florida recruits. A lot of speed, a lot of fast, a lot of great recruits down there. And then when he was on Baylor, he was going after all the Texas recruiting. Everybody know Texas is the top recruiting state in the game. So he tiled stuff in his backyard. And if you poking him, bothering him, he might slide over there to your state to pick up a couple more. Hey, States might slide to your state to pick up a couple more recruits. So that's one guy you want to steer super clear from. So shout out to States.
Nah, he definitely he taught me a little bit about he taught me a lot about the recruiting aspect and what type of players that he go after and stuff like that. But still, you got to be able to get the job done. And he's already talked about in 26. It's a little bit more RNG. They throw a lot of random and different things in there, so it's definitely going to be tough. But I'm sure he's going to have it figured out. He was one of the few guys that when he first joined the league, that every player on the field had stars.
Right.
So I knew he knew what he was doing when it came to recruiting. But congrats, States, on winning the Recruiting Guru Award.
Hey, shout out to him, man. He definitely deserved it. Next up on the ballot, OG, we got the most improved player, biggest leap in performance. As you remember, the second variation of the league, we had a tier system. We had basically the players who were still getting their feet wet, trying to improve their game. They went kind of lower tier schools. We had a couple schools, USL, South Florida, East Carolina. We had UNLV. We had Neil and his team, and then we had Boss as well down there. So mainly on the ballot, I chose players that kind of went with that tier and honed their game and literally started beating big dogs by the end of the year. It was a true most improved. Like they was moving, they was graduating and getting better. And with that being said, anything you want to add before I let the people know who won the award?
Nah, I mean, I had a great time developing, and we'll see where that takes me, going forward. But I seen a lot of other people out there getting better. Frank, Black Frank White, has been a player that was kind of up and down, but it's definitely towards the end, you seeing a little bit more consistency in his plan, and I'm looking forward to seeing new players that come into the league as well and see what they look like. But I'm proud of the guys who stuck it out through the postseason and continue to play and got better.
I agree, 100%. And with that being said, you might as well keep talking because the winner of the Most Improved Player Award goes to OG King Curt, man. Shout out to you, dog. Speech.
I guess if it wasn't for my big playoff win against Pat, and then another playoff, my first playoff win was against Pert when I was with South Florida. That was a big stunner at the time because I think he was like the third ranked team in the playoffs. in the snow game with a bunch of Florida guys at that. And then as time went on, we moved up into another tier where I took over Ohio State, but then eventually I took over Alabama, and Alabama is probably where I made my greatest leap in getting, like I said, big time wins over Pat, and just playing even Lux and just being more competitive with it. Not being a lay down type of player and team. So I'm kind of excited, like I said, in 26 to see what I can do and keep learning and keep growing with the game. And it's been fun, man. All we done spent is time playing college football, man. We ain't spent no money except for the cut guys.
Pat,
but
shout
we
out
ain't
Pat and myself.
hey, not only the cut guys, but the ebook guys and everybody else. We ain't spent no money.
Mm.
We just spent time. So it's been a good time, man. A lot of good guys in the league, a lot of good players to learn from. I didn't even know this award was happening, y'all. So I mean, LT his energy is recharged going into 26. So this is all him. But I appreciate the award, and let's get to the next one.
Hey, fun fact for just regarding that award, the biggest landslide in any category in regards to votes, like 70% of the votes went to you, and that was out of the 23, that was 16. So shout out to OG and hey man, the way you improved and stepping into this Ohio State roster as an Ohio State somebody that's from Ohio. Hey, somebody to be reckoned with next year. So, good luck. Hopefully, we meet on the gridiron and you meet everybody else in the league. Likewise. With that being said, on to the next one. The next award we got is big heart of the campus, the big teddy bear. Given to the coach who uplifts others, support the league, and keep the energy alive. Man, this is a guy who loved to help other people, just around constantly, and honestly, somebody that's really, really easy to talk to, dog. Anything you want to add to this before I reveal it?
Nah, he was a big softy.
And the crazy part is, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go crazy.
Nah, he just the soft mediator, always in between, trying to play both sides of the fence, even though there's no such thing. But one of the coolest guys in the league.
With that being said, and to note, this guy's like 6'5", and the winner is Lux. Shout out to Lux, man. Heart of the campus. Hey, heart of the campus. The person who embodies everything that's Campus Kings. Shout out to Lux, dog. Aww. I ain't having the camera on, but hearts to Lux. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, he looked tired on that graphic, but like I said, definitely one of the good guys. Always around, uplifting everybody. Congrats, Lux.
Hey, with that being said, I will say the graphics aren't one to one in regards to how people look. Just kind of using your likeness a little bit. So hopefully I ain't do nobody too bad in the graphics. As Bussum JT say, how Stu ain't win this? He the softest person I know. Hey, Stu was second. Heart of the campus. Now actually secondary was I believe it was Tane for heart of the campus. But let's keep it pushing, man.
Stu, I'll check the chat. Stu soft and be crying anytime he loses. He deserves the softest award.
The Charmin Award. Hey, next year we adding that. Hey man, this next award we got Two-Face, the Joker, goddamn Thanos. Let me think of other super villains for the top villain award in Campus Kings. The meanest of the mean, the most antagonized of the Dynasty, loved by few, respected by all, the top villain award. Anything you want to add before we let the people know?
Nah, it's been a lot of villains, but this will be the number one villain.
Hey, trust. Hey, I think the right person won this one. When I say right person, I mean Jarvis. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Here Jarvis come.
Hey, y'all better go ahead and grab this and use this for ammo later.
Hey. Let's have fun at the awards, man. Hey, like I say, pick ain't 1 to 1, But it favored just a little bit, man. And by the way, this guy got Maryland to start off. They wasn't on the top 25 overall, so belt to ass whenever y'all catch him in these streets, because we know he's spinning back crazy. Why that look like a Jarvis? Hey, man, shout out to my dog Jarvis, man. Shout out to my dog Jarvis. Top Villain Award, Joker.
No, no doubt. Four-time champ. He is the campus king. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be looking to knock him off that throne in 26.
Hey, who you telling, man? 4 of them back to back. We all need to beat down as everybody. I'm looking everybody in the face as men. How we let this motherfucker, excuse my language, how we let him win 4 straight. That is crazy. We gotta be better. It's all good. I got a camo for him. You good, OG? On to the next one?
I'm good. On to the next one.
All right. The next one, man, the wild card award. The lowest of the lows, but the highest of the highs. Can lose to anybody, but can also beat anybody on any given Saturday. College football, Saturday. On any given Saturday, man. I'm going to let the people know. You cool with that, OG?
Let them know.
Hey. Fontaine. Shout out to Tane, man. Tane won the award, bro. I was trying to do a Tane in 5, but not many things rhyme with Fontaine. Shout out to my boy Tane, man. Hey, wild card award. You don't know which guy showing up on the field. Hey, you might beat him by 50 or you might lose by 31. It's no telling, but shout out to Tane for winning the award, bro.
Nah, hey, Mr. Cry in the chat when he lose. Hey, Mr. Happy Guy in the chat when he win. Mr. Lose is cool at any given time, but he's our favorite little brother.
Hey, there it is. I'm finna lose my cool. hey, Mr. I'm asked to get a better draft, spot, but Mr. I'm the best whenever he in an argument with somebody, man.
Exactly. Let's not spend too much time on Tane. Let's keep it moving.
Hey, for real. Hey, who you telling? Who you telling? Next up, man. One second as I get my affairs in order. Okay, next up is the Underdog Award. Best run with a 1-star program, dog. Like, this was one of the awards, like I say. We seen the run. If you was there, it was a crazy run. One of the craziest games I ever seen in Campus Kings history. And this guy did it with good old Texas State. You good, OG?
I'm good.
With that being said, this award goes to my dog, personal RL, Bowser, bro. Shout out to Bowser, man, for winning the Underdog Uprising Award. If y'all remember this game, it was against Dre. It was against Dre. Dre had Iowa State at the time. Bowser had the game won. Dre damn near no timeouts. Hands it off to his running back. And he got hit with the fumble rooski. Stopped Texas State run in the Final Four. Dre goes on to win his first ring. Crazy run with Texas State on the league reset. So, shout out to him. What a run. Not many people had the balls to take a 1-star team and do what you did. So, with that being said, you win the Underdog Uprising Award.
Yeah, which was crazy. When we first started the league and everybody was joining, I didn't know who was good or who, had experience or anything. And I actually looked up and beat Bowser one time, and even you had to tell me, like, hey, man, you beat somebody good. And I'm like, I ain't even know because I ain't even really know how to play. But then I saw Bowser after the fact, and I was like, yeah, like, he liked that. So,
right.
What he did with Texas State was phenomenal, and he definitely deserved that award with that team. But looking forward to him playing with the Gators is not going to be sweet.
Bro,
so everybody be on the lookout.
Right, with that being said, there's one thing about, we get our recruits in, they go through a league, they go through our programs, and then they bounce. But with IRL, with us starting with stock roster, DJ Lagway is back. He gave everybody hell last year, and we got to see him again, dog. And I'm not looking forward to that. But with that being said, this next award, OG,
Yeah.
PU, you stink. The Sweat Lord Award, man. Somebody that's just gonna go the extra mile to win it all. Hey, if there's a recruiting glitch, he know it. If there's a position change glitch, he know it. If there's a glitch on top of a glitch that make anything a little bit better, that guy knows. Hey, we advancing, he on the controller waiting. He setting his recruit. Hey, he getting them visits in. E-book, F-book, H-book. This guy got it all. The Sweat Lord. And who do y'all think won that? Anything you want to add, OG?
Nah, you said it all, bro.
Hey, Pootie Tang, everything, all the time. Let me get me a ring, but at the end of the day, I am fine. Tang! Shout out to my boy Tang for winning the Sweat Lord Award. Hey, you deserve it, brother. Shout out to you, man, for getting a medal in post-draft and shit, dog. It's all fun and games. I'm just joking with you, but shout out to my dog, Tang, man. He is the winner of the Sweat Lord Award. Keep it sweaty. Just wear deodorant.
Hey, man, a.k.a. Mr. Hear Me Out.
Hey, man. Just regarding the vote and Sweat Lord Award, we had we had Tane took the win with 8 votes. Jarvis was second. Face came in with 4. Jarvis 5, Face 4, and then me and States tied with 3. So it's a couple over baby Sweat Lords, I guess.
Reading this off, man. It's awarded to the user who treats every CPU game like the national championship, lives in the recruiting board, games playing like it's Sunday film review, and sweats out every snap like Rents do. You know who you are.
Hey. Shout out to Tane for being the face of that. Whew, the face of that. It's bad getting the vote in general, but shout out to Tane for being the face, even though that might not really be your face. Hey, next award, OG. Next award. Is the hold up. I got my order a little messed up. The hardest championship, toughest path to a title. This is a guy who just went through all adversity to win it. He did what he had to do. He called the plays when he needed to call the plays. He got the stops when he needed to get the stops. Great player. We all know him. Very consistent player in this league. Nobody want to load up against this dude. If you load up against him, you're going to get a headache on the load screen. You good, OG?
We are good, brother.
One
of the best of the best.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this dude is a problem, and I will not take a trip to Stanford next year. With that being said, the winner is Camo. Shout out to my boy Camo winning with San Jose State. He is the winner of the hardest champion award, and he honestly won 50% of the votes. He got 11 votes. Next up was Lux with 7. I actually thought Lux was going to win this one. I know he had a great run with UCLA. But San Jose State, hey, that's actually funny coming from the 2K community. That's hilarious. Hey, Kemo was a little late on sending the headshot, so I had to create one my damn self with a description that Stu gave. So blame Stu.
But he looks stone cold on that
ain't
one.
Gonna front. ChatGPT knew he was different. I ain't know where they came up with the design from, but this what it came out with. And I say, damn. I say that motherfucker that look like he handled business. Why don't he?
Nah, that's pretty tough. And that San Jose State team, he met Work in the championship. That was Work's first championship appearance. But yeah, that San Jose team was pretty tough, man. Didn't seem like they should have been, but yeah, he made them what he made them.
Right. And that was fresh off the reset too. That was League 2? Wait, no, that was League. Hell, I don't remember. Was it? I think it was League 3. It was League 3. It was League 3.
Yeah, it was 3. It was 3 because and that's crazy. We're talking about that at the end, but that league never cracked.
Hey, who you telling? All right, back. Next up. Let's get to it. Next up, we have Dun 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 dun. The rivalry of the year. I actually got my order mixed up, so I might jump a little bit. Yeah, let's do rivalry of the year. If you was there for this rivalry, it was my favorite to watch because you truly had no idea who was gonna win. It started with one person winning, then the next person took a strong hold onto the rivalry and ran off with it. Then the other person yanked it back. It was crazy plays, big 99-yard runs. If you know, you know. Let's let the people know. You got anything you want to add to this, OG?
Nah, it's two really good players who every time they met up, and it was like a national championship game. I think it was whoever had the Lord on their side.
Hey, who you telling? Hey, some crazy play, tip catches, 99-yard runs, breaking tackles in the end zone. Like, it was nuts. With that being said, you're the winner of the rivalry of the year goes to Face and Bowser. Face and Bowser. What a rivalry. Craziest rivalry I've seen. I believe they played a total of 12 times, with one having Georgia and one having Florida. For all you guys that joined in season 2 and season 3, y'all didn't get to watch this. It was nuts, though. It was literally nuts. My favorite play from the series by far. Bowser get a turnover, whatever. He got the ball on the 1-yard line. Face send a blitz. Hit the running back in the backfield. In the end zone. He bounces off the tackle, breaks another tackle, and runs 99 yards for the touchdown. So it was a crazy turnaround, super fast. I look like Jelani. It was crazy.
All right.
But great, just overall great rivalry, man.
Nah, two of the hardest players to play against. Smart players. I mean, they play football. Like, so you gotta come ready to play against either one of them, and to watch both of them play is always a treat.
Absolutely. Two of the upper echelon. Another two players that embodies everything. Campus Kings. Just to talk about the votes here for a second. Actually, one of the closest votes we had. Face and Bowser had 6 votes. Next up was Face versus States and Maryland. States and Baylor at the time. They had 5 votes. Next up was Curt and Frank with East Carolina. So this was literally one of the closest votes in the whole forum page that I sent out. Next up, we got the if I'm not mistaken, we have
not all squabbles.
Hey, every single time. You gotta give me a second.
Try hard. You done missed everything, bro. You already starting off bad, man.
Okay, I gotta jump. I'm jumping from award to award. I want to make sure I get the right ones in the right order. Did that one. Okay, we in the right spot. The next one we got up, OG, is the Instant Impact. This was a dude who came into the league, dominated from day one. His skills was super obvious. We was like, oh, this dude a little different. Honestly, helped the baseline of the league just take a step forward in regards to like just competitiveness. Like from as a guy that was decent in the first tier of the league, like me, try hard face as some of the better players in the league. Then we knew this guy came in, him and his boys really, and uplifted everything. Like we was no longer top dogs on campus. Hurt my soul a little bit, but I dealt with it. It is what it is. Anything you want to add, OG?
No, I mean definitely. Well, not now, but yeah, he came into the league and kind of like played it cool. I mean, for the most part, no. And then before you know it, just started whooping everybody. Like, I mean, he found to be the most toughest player to play in the league, no matter what team he had. You knew they was gonna be good, and he's still doing it all the way in the postseason too. So, definitely cool guy. Same guy every day, which I like. I love people who are the same every day. And he's he's brought in some people to help make this league even more competitive. So glad to have him in the league.
Hey, shout out to this dude, man. Real talk, man. Shout out to my dog, Stu. Hey, shout out to my dog, Stu, man. Shout out to my dog, Stu, man. Hey, hey, Stu, the winner of the Instant Impact Award, Best Newcomer to Campus Kings. My dog, Triple OG, Double OG, Stu, man. Hey, real talk, you deserve it. Shout out to you, man. You won the award, man. It was your war. It was your award, man. My dog Stu.
Hey, we got on pass broadcast?
Yeah, we do. I hit the button.
Okay, cool. State's just now getting up, so he just now tuning in.
Got you. Shout out to my dog States, man. Hey, that's about to be stuck in my head all day, man. Hey, this next award, top content creator. I know we was very heavy on content with the top plays and things of that nature. We bringing that back this year in a very super watered down capacity. I was kind of gone whenever I heard we had Rocket League out there. Everybody running. We had Nick Harbors on every roster, dog. So we going to bring it back in a little watered down capacity. But this guy that won this award, he honestly made some of the best piece of content I've seen the Campus King all year. Had to put his time into it. I don't know who did it to him, the way he felt like he needed to say fuck everybody that ain't mama, dog. But it was fun. It was fun just viewing that. So anything you want to add before we transition?
No, we should have had it loaded up so everybody could hear a little bit, and we're probably using in some of our content coming up, as far as with some highlights and stuff like that. But he basically made 2 back-to-back diss tracks. Hey, dissing everybody.
Hey, with that being said, shout out to my dog KJ for winning top content creator for Where's My Belt. And I wish I could play it for y'all, man. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Y'all can hear this? Say something. I can't see the chat. Let me know if they can hear it, Curt. Hey.
Finger fuck the Glock the way I finger fuck his bitch. She said fingers ain't enough, you know KJ gave a dick. Yeah, I had the Trojan up, can't have his son look like his sis. They said Seminoles is tough, you know Squanto ain't on shit. It was an elephant in the room, now the birds got crimson on they lips. Had love for everybody in this room, now I feel villainous and shit. We hit the Tar Heels with the boom, use claws to dissect that little bleed. No, I got arrow with my goon. Fuck you Pat, you stupid bitch. Go find my bill, go get my bill. 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 Stupid and made like an organ duck.
Hey, but obviously he got some shit to say.
Hey, he got it off his chest. I ain't gonna lie, that line was crazy. Fingers ain't enough, so you know KJ gave her blank blank blank. Fire. I ain't gonna lie, fire. Hey, try hard, bro. It was a whole era. I came back. The crazy part is, bro, I came back after my hiatus, my mental health break. But I ain't know nothing about this. But shout out to FaZe. He tagged me and Jarvis in the chat, and I was like, yo, this is a banger. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, banger. Went crazy. Hey, shit was fire other than LTU ass. But shout out to KJ, man. All awards will be posted in the Discord too, by the way, if I ain't say that. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready for the next variation.
Nah, I'm sure he's gonna have some more cooking for 26. He on my shit list too, so we done played some good games, but I ain't beat him. I call him Stu Jr.
Hey, all right, OG, don't say that. You might be next one in the diss track.
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, it is what it is. Next award, the next award, we got the Trendsetter, Trendsetter, most game-breaking and influential innovator. And we also got our first co-award we got, I believe, 3 or 4 co-awards coming up. But this one awarded to the user who introduced new metas, tactics, or styles that reshape how the game is played for better or worse, whether it's a scheme, glitch, or strategy. When they do it, everybody else follow, man. Dope award. With that being said, anything you want to add before we let the people know?
Nah, let's hit it.
All right. Oh, shit. I ain't had my damn... Wait, one second. There we go. And the winner of the Trendsetter Award and award number 2 goes to my dog Stu and myself as well. And the votes, craziest. The second closest vote in the whole award show this year. It was everything. If everybody know in regards to the ballot, we had Stu, who won the award when it comes to changing quarterbacks to running back to acquire the purple shifty ability. Myself, my name on the ballot was the recruiting office. I helped a large portion of the league just get a nice understanding in regards to recruiting. I did get a lot of my recruiting tips from other people like Lux and States and all those great people, but I kind of flooded the streets with the knowledge, for my benefit and also for everybody else's benefit. Know what I'm saying? But there was also people that came one vote off the award from winning. Another one was Camo High Excel to DN. That was switching to DN, switching people with High Excel to DN so they can get quick jump. And there was also Tane for just being a position change nerd. So shout out to Stu and a little slight pat on the back to myself for winning the Trendsetter Award. Anything you want to add to that, OG?
No, definitely. I mean, shoot, he done stayed trendy all the way to the end because the cornerback, the running back, has been the wave. He started with the quarterback, the running back, and both of them been just as shifty.
And what I was gonna say, with that being said, to your point, best player in Campus Kings history. This wasn't an award. It's gonna be one next year. I honestly forgot. I was busting my ass trying to make these awards. Jimmy Stewart is the best player I have ever played against, dog. I think it was a combo of like Stu stick skills, pause, and like the purple shifty, dog. The shit was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, best player in Campus Kings history. Deeming him that award myself, here you can have it, man, because that motherfucker there was something serious.
No doubt.
Next up, dog. We had the what did I call it? Underdog Uprising, and this one we just got the underdog award. This was the player who consistently competed or even won while using mid or low tier teams. No blue bloods, even though there's a blue blood in the mix, but not really. But he really ain't using that long. No shortcuts.
We just did the Trendsetter. Just letting you know, we just did the Trendsetter award.
Right. Next up, we got, I believe it's the under. Let me make sure I'm on track. Did I not add this one? No, I got it. Awarded to the coach who consistently competed or even won while using mid-tier or low-tier teams. No blue buds, no shortcuts, no heart, just hustle and game. And with this being said, this player, he came in at the 3.5 star radius, so that kind of he couldn't pick nobody too goddamn good. And with that being said, he even switched to an even lower tiered school during League 3. So he did what he had to do, and he even won a championship on one of the schools, which is absolutely nuts. Anything you want to add, OG, for reveal this to everybody?
No, it's another good one. No matter what team he plays with. They're gonna compete regardless.
Hey, who you telling? And with that being said, you already knew it was going to my dog Stu. Shout out to Stu, man, the Underdog Award. And with Stu, he played this year. He won a championship on Memphis, which is just crazy in general. He won 2, if I'm not mistaken, on Memphis. Am I tripping? 18 and 19 on Memphis, which is nuts. And also came into the league on the NC State team. Now, let's be honest. Nobody was picking them. He dominated. He did what he had to do, and he handled business. He won a championship on NC State, too. Crazy, by the way.
Yeah. He was right. He won 19 with Memphis and then 20 with Oregon.
Right. It was so. With that being said, I do believe he was probably the favorite. Second favorite had to be, as I checked, came in second was Dre, who had the Iowa State Tulane duo right there, but then ended it up with Michigan. Close one was Camo, who had Texas Tech and San Jose State. So,
right.
Shout out to Stu, man. My dog won that. Man, I'm having a good old time, OG, as we go through these awards one by one, man. How you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, man. It's like I said, it was something that we didn't think was going to be that big, and now it's to the point where we trying to make it a little bit bigger and pause. But just trying to have some fun with it, make some more content, get people more involved socially. So
right.
I think we're doing a good job doing that.
And to piggyback on what you said, if you see us kicking in the Discord, feel free to stop by and say hello.
Yeah, because we in there, whether it's watching movies, watching the fight, like doing anything. It's been a nice little like Face say, man. Like, we need to get back to the point where we all in there as one big old happy Campus Kings family.
Hey, there it is. With that being said, next award we have, if I'm not mistaken, no cheese, just ball. No mozzarella, no Gouda. We just go out there, we play, we handle our business, win, lose, or draw, and we keep it pushing, man. We ain't on YouTube, we ain't on TikTok, we ain't on nothing. We just picking plays and we living with the results, embodying everything that got something to do with just playing ball, man. You good on your end? I'm gonna go ahead and let the people know.
I'm good.
Well, buddy, you might as well continue because the winner of the No Cheese Award goes to OG King Curt, man. As that look like your cousin. OG King Bert. There go Bert. Shout out to my dog Bert.
Nah, it's hey, I didn't know how to cheese, and even sometimes if I tried to cheese, I wasn't no good. Face say YN King Curt.
YN King Curt is crazy.
Nah, that picture is funny, bro.
That's Bert, bro. That's Bert.
And the outline of what we used is crazy because it got everybody sweating, man. Like, so hey. But nah, I appreciate it. Like I said, some of these awards LT came up with, he didn't involve me in the process, which is fine. But nah, I'm definitely I'm trying to get a little bit more glitchy in the legal, honest way. But nah, I'll take it. I'm definitely straight up player. So.
That's what I like to hear, man. With that being said, let me transition to our next award. Which I gotta jump around. 1 second, fellas. Oh my gosh, this award I'm missing. Actually, we gonna go this. We gonna go here. We are going to head over to the. I'm actually missing a freaking award, which is it's just triggered me. But with that being said, we will head over to the Perfect Attendance Award. This is somebody that. Another co-award, by the way. These are people who played in every single season that Campus Kings had to offer. They didn't miss a season from last year. It's been almost a year since last NCAA came out. All the way to now, they was there every season, locked in, didn't miss weeks. They was there doing what they had to do to fight for the title and just embody Campus Kings. The biggest thing with Online Dynasty, just to add to the fact, is honestly activity. And these dudes was there, and they made sure the league didn't go inactive by any means whatsoever. So, shout out to these individuals. As we reveal the award, the Iron Man Award, perfect attendance in every season of Campus Kings. Shout out to Face, Curt, and my dog Frank for winning the Iron Man Award every single season in Campus Kings history. These three individuals have been a part of it. Everybody have taken breaks sometimes. Everybody else, except for these three, the most consistent users by a long shot. Another award for you, OG. What you think?
Nah, I mean, shout out to Face and Frank right along with myself. The funny thing is that I never would have thought it was going to be this fun to even play, like my first time ever playing Dynasty, but it just literally became addicting as far as the recruiting. Just the hanging out every day and doing, and all that. So we definitely made the best of it. For those who not aware of Campus Kings, we had 20 regular seasons, 20 seasons, whether that was League 1, 2, or 3, due to the resets because of the function of the game. But we had 20 regular seasons, and then after the 20 seasons was up, we did the postseason. Which was we just did 20A, 20B, 20C, and so forth. And people continue to play. We still stay with a steady, 12 to 15 players in the postseason. So it was just nice to see other people were still having a good time playing the game too. So shout out to, like I said, Face and Frank, but then also shout out to those people who continued to play in the postseason as well.
Hey, absolutely. Like I said, real heartbeats of the league, man. Y'all keep it active. Y'all keep people engaged. And y'all also was three people that stayed in the chat constantly, new conversation, things of that nature. We keep that fresh feeling around, and we can keep it Campus Kings for years and years and years to come. This next award, OG, the Day One Dynasty Award. This award goes to players who actually went and won championships with the actual NCAA 25 rosters. Like, these the guys that's IRL with it. Like, they took those rosters and turned them into championship caliber rosters and won. And to be honest, based on the teams available at the time, I don't think they was the best teams available. But these players still got it done despite anything. They need their recruits. They took what they had, they balled, and they won. You good on your end?
Yeah, but one of them, I'm gonna say it after we announce the award, but it's a funny story.
I ain't gonna lie. I need to hear that one.
It's funny.
And the winner of the Day One Award is Dre and Tryhard, man. Shout out to y'all. Tryhard won on Oklahoma season 1, and Dre won on a reset with Iowa State in season 6. Day one roster, they took the teams and they did what they had to do and they won. Hey, just that simple. Didn't need their recruits. They ain't need glitchy corners. They ain't need glitchy safety. They took the same caliber roster the game released with and they handled business and went and won. So shout out to my dog Dre. Shout out to Tryhard. They handled their business when they needed to handle their business. You heard me?
Yeah, the story I was talking about was when Tryhard was with Oklahoma, and I think we was battling for an offensive lineman, and he ended up winning the battle for the lineman. I think he was from Texas or Oklahoma or one of them. And I was talking to him about recruiting linemen, and he said he only recruited white linemen because they block better.
They gonna move something.
Hey, and I thought that shit was so funny, man. But hey, then I started following a little bit of his wave too, though. So, nah, that shit was funny.
Hey, I feel like this is a Lux joke, bro. Lux should be somewhere as an Oklahoma type guy, man. I hate he not here with us in the chat, but hey, I gotta run that joke back by him.
I wonder what Lux is doing, man. I'm gonna hit him real quick, yeah, because I'm surprised he ain't in here.
Probably working.
He's more of a YouTube guy too, though. But he probably got a Twitch. But nah, congrats to Dre and Tryhard. Dre, one of my favorite opponents too, though, because he really plays straight up football. Tryhard too, though, but Dre played obviously longer in the postseason part of it. But two guys who play really just straight up football.
No, that's facts. With that being said, Tryhard, random fact, Tryhard was number 2 on the No Cheese Just Ball voting list. The award you won. He was second. He was second when it came to that one. Just great ball. And he got 2 championships playing like that.
Yeah.
All right. I believe that's all of the, I wouldn't call them tier 2 awards, but the big dogs next, like the biggest of the big. The big time awards. With that being said, to kick that off, we got the Offensive Player of the Year coming up next. Any guesses in regards to who that is, OG?
I don't want to guess. I mean, I asked people in the chat. Anybody in the chat, y'all think y'all can guess who the Offensive Player of the Year is?
The OPOY? The OPOY. This is all anonymously
we got Jarvis Camo, another Jarvis. Go ahead and hit him with the award. We got Bear.
I got him. Bear was actually a great guess, but it was not right. The offensive player of the league, the dude that came out with all the guns blazing, putting up 75, 80, 90 points like it's basketball. It was my dog. Bigger than the rest. Hey, he ain't playing no games. He come big motherfucking Jarvis. Fee, 5, 4, thumb. Here Jarvis come. Shout out to Jarvis, man. The offensive player of the year. My dog Jarvis. He put up points and more points and more points. And when he think he was, when you thought he was done, he was not done having fun. He scored again. OPOY Jarvis, man. I'm honestly Not surprised, bro. I'd have been on the receiving end. I'd have been on the receiving end of them tutties for 4, 5, 6 seasons straight.
Hey, face is crazy. He said, "Why he look like Styles P?"
Hey, as we try to have fun with the awards, hey, will not be exact likeness. Hey, add a disclaimer at the bottom of these fuckers. Mark Henry Styles.
Hey man, and Jarvis need to be thanking whoever created that ebook, but that's another story.
Hey, hey, he's spinning on everybody. I don't want no smoke, Jarvis. Don't come my way. Hey, now I'm talking shit. But hopefully we can have some decent matchups, man. Because this next award we got the DPOY, Defensive Player of the Year award. This is for somebody who. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it from the script. Awarded to the user who play or wreak havoc on opposing offensive, locked down the pass, blowing up the run, forcing turnovers, or delivering game-changing plays all season long. Defense wins titles. Defense wins titles. And I got 2 of them things. Shout out to ALT, man. Hey, you know who else to shout out to? Shout out to Sammy Brown, the best linebacker that ever came through my program. Sammy Brown took people to town as I win the most votes for the Defensive Player of the Year award. I didn't expect this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know where this came from. The people voted though, so I'll take it. Give myself a little pat on the back. Definitely did not vote for myself in regards to this. But with that being said, I am a player that kind of preach defense a little bit. But I'll take it, man. Hey, you know what? I ain't going to go against what the people want. You know what I'm saying? What the people want. So if the people want that, we're going to give them that. So shout out to myself for winning that award. The last 2.
Nah, I remember talking to you, and you said, Curt, I ain't really no offensive guy, but if I got a good pass rush, then I'm pretty good. Then I can be pretty good. And hey, there you have it.
Hey, man. Like I said, I really give all thanks to Sammy Brown, man. That Clemson defense was amazing, man.
Hold on, the linebacker for TCU though. What's
one?
He had a fun. You actually named him after somebody. I for
sure.
You
talking about the DM, Bubba? You talking about Bubba Voss?
Yeah,
Bubba Voss. Oh, I did have a sack record in there. Hey, D4, number 1 in picks, Campus Kings as well. 8-1 game. It's still on the record book. Y'all go log in and see that. It's still there. It's still there. Shout out my dog D4, man. Next up, Curt, we down to our last 2 awards. The 2 cream of the crop, the biggest awards in Campus Kings. Tried to make these awards look a little special, but shout out to ChatGPT for giving me whatever they gave me. And the first one we got, as I call the Era's End Award. This is for the guy who won the most medals in post-draft / end of the year after the 20 accredited seasons. I always said, y'all know I always advocate, that don't count. I said it don't count for championships. I never said it don't count for it don't count for the awards. And as I deem this the second biggest award in Campus King history, this guy is honestly a guy that I am so happy he took a lower tier teams, dog. He took a lower tier team, so I don't gotta worry about him at all whatsoever. Stay far away from me. Might have a little recruiting battle or whatever the case, but neither here nor there. I feel real confidence in regards to that. Hey, as my dog Stu say, Curt, you got anything you want to add for I give him an award?
At least I beat him twice.
Hey, you did.
I can hang that on my mantle.
Hey, man.
No. Hold on. What? Time out. I beat Pat 3 times, bro.
Hey, there it is, man. Hey, let them know. 3 of them fuckers.
Hey, but one time that's when he first got to Arizona State, and I had Ohio State, and I just ran all over him. But yeah.
Hey, as my dog Stu say, hey, Project Pat, man. Shout out to my dog Pat, dog.
Hey, Faye said he beat him twice too, though.
Hey.
But nah,
Damn. Y'all should have got him in them offs because four of them fuckers, man. Hey, I took my hiatus. I went to the beautiful channel you made in the Discord, and I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Crazy. Shout out to Pat, though, man. That Arizona State team, I just hope I can even slightly fill your shoes, man. Just a little bit. I actually didn't want to take them at first because I just know I couldn't. It might be a minute.
Chill out, Pat.
Hey, Pride Month, Pat, they say. Hey, dog. Hey, to be honest, though, all jokes aside, Pat taking Hawaii, he had real potential to run off with the league. Not so much no more, only due to the team, but from a skill level perspective, I definitely throw him up there with the Camos, Jarvises, and then the Stews and stuff. So, shout out for him for making my life a little bit easier as a Tier 2 player out here.
No doubt. No, Pat is definitely one of the best in the league, regardless of whatever era he's playing in. Glad to have him from start. In the beginning, a 26, but definitely one of the most prolific passers in the league, and definitely he's another one if he got a pass rush and how he likes to play. Definitely, I think one of the top cut players that play in our league. I know a lot of other people are talking about playing cut. I'm saving my money. I'm good on that. But congrats, Pat. He looked like Harris Sportstein on the graphic. Hey, pop the graphic back up there.
I got you. He do look like Harris. Hey, all jokes aside, if y'all want to, I'm starting a program. If you want to make your own award and turn it in, we'll make sure. He say, all right, I'm out. Hey, we'll make sure to post your personal made award in the Discord, man. Hey, cause I would after that 30-second award or 23 award generator, I would tired. I was tired as hell. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
man.
I'm sorry, Pat. I couldn't help it.
I'm sorry. But for real though, shout out to Pat. The era's end award, man. The top OG. Hey, one award left, man.
All right. Hey, shout out to everybody who came through. This is our first stream. We definitely gonna be doing more. After we get done with the last award, we're gonna talk about some things that we got cooking in the pipeline coming up. But this definitely won't be our last.
Yes, sir. With that being said, man, we got the last award. And I will say, just because I am a bald-headed hater, once the new game release, you will not be able to use his title for what it's worth. And the last award we got is the Campus King of the Year. Simple, straight to the point. The most Campus Kings championships in Campus King for college football 25. This dude, as much as we all troll him, as much of a villain as he is, when it comes to the field, he nerd out, he do what he got to do, and he stand on business as a man and compete with the best of best. As somebody he had punched on, and as somebody who refused to get punched on anymore, I think I did the calculation. He won like 60-plus games straight. So as a league, I'm looking in the camera, we cannot let this happen next year. And overall, man, just a good dude overall. I mean, his stick skills speak for themselves. Anything you want to add, Curt?
He's definitely became that guy that you hate to hate.
Right.
Well, you love to hate, my fault. And that he came back in the chat recently talking a bunch of shit, and I'm sure that's gonna get everybody riled up for 26. But I think he's gonna pull the best out of everybody, and I hope like hell he doesn't win another Campus King championship.
Hey, you and me both, same boats in regard to that. Yes, I am hating. Yeah, hey, the biggest hater. Nah, I'm fucking with you. With that being said, man, Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum, the Campus King of college football 25 to end the year as we go into college football 26 is my dog, Big Dog. Shout out to my dog Jarvis, man. The Campus Kings of Of Campus King College Football 25, man. Jarvis, shout out to you, dog. You won the highest award in Campus King history. Shout out to Styles P. Jarvis.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, don't cry.
Hey, if he has some shades on, you can a little bit of Rick Ross and that.
Hey, but minus the face and shit, and everything else is fine. No, the serious note, bro. Jarvis 4 championships is nut, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I get you a real graphic, but for streaming purposes and that good, hey, what they say in that good content. Shout out to shout out to my dog Jarvis, man. Triple OG, double OG Jarvis, dog. The Campus Kings of College 25. They can call you stupid. They can call you a villain. They can say they hate you. They can cuss you out. But they got to make sure they add the Campus King on the motherfucking end, dog. There it is, bro. You got 7 days. And I'm about to kick you out the Discord and mute you because I'm hating. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Congrats, dog. You deserve it. You deserve it, man. Real talk. Hey, I ain't gonna front. He went crazy, bro. 4 championships in any caliber of a league, casual, not casual, is just impressive and all right. And as men, we got to tip our hat to that cheesy motherfucker there and just say he handled his business and he won. He looked like Zebo, Zach Randolph. Hey, real talk though. Shout out to Jarvis, the Campus King. We'll get you. We got time. We'll get everybody some legitimate, hardcore, really nice graphics. Sometime in the near future. But I'll post these in the Discord for the time being, and we can kind of go from there. Probably make a TikTok and post this whole segment on YouTube as well.
LT came back with some last second energy before we get to 26, which is the countdown is on. We got a week as of Monday, but definitely we're gonna do some game of the week, some big time games. We're gonna stream those. Myself and have some other people on to commentate those games. Gonna do it a little bigger and better. Gonna come with the growth. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, we got a ton of new users coming in. We already maxed out at 32. Got some people on the waiting list. It's hot. It's gonna be fast paced as far as the advances. But yeah, it's been fun. Good job, LT, on putting this together. Always glad to be with my dog. Didn't really know which angle I was gonna take far as gaming. Once the 2K League, did what they did. So we got the college football, said let's make a league, and we was back together like old times. So grateful for that. Grateful for everybody in the league. And let's keep making Campus Kings one of the best dynasty leagues out there.
Hey, man, what 31 seasons this year? Campus Kings.
Yeah, and we wrapping one up.
Yeah,
we should be wrapping one up here pretty soon.
Right. You want? What's your final verdict on this last season, man? Well, what we got? 7 days yet? 7 days left. You putting a little fire up under them to get it finished?
Yeah, we definitely, as soon as the stream over, I'm about to hit the button.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. I love the little button gift people be putting in regards to the button. I'm trying to think of something we want to address while we got mostly everybody in here. We had that conversation regarding in the suggestions in the Discord earlier regarding position changes. Lux came up with a position change list, and we just gonna go off that. But no, I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna have to beat the shit out of me instead of banning position change. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to jump me for that one. I'll fight tooth and nail. But we is policing it super hardcore as Dre Kobe. My dog Dre say he winning because he got Nick Harbour and Lenore Sellers and stuff and all that. But please don't jump me, face. So that's that thing. And in regards to this show, like OG said, I'm gonna drop another form and see if anybody want to be on. We gonna do 3 as of right now. We gonna do 3 episodes per season. We gonna do one right before the playoffs, right after the playoffs, and probably somewhere at the beginning of the season. So we're gonna do 3 per season just so we don't tire ourselves out and shit. And if you want to be on cam and do the same shit we doing right now, just let us know. Me and OG both got shit we doing some nights, so we probably won't be around for every single episode. So and it's our league just like it's y'all's type shit. So yeah,
no
LT,
doubt.
is it too late for me to? Nah, get with me, Turbo. I got one person ahead of you right now, but I ain't waiting on. I had to wait too long for them face shots, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting people up out of here. So
hey, communication will be important. With 32 teams, man, we ain't gonna have time to wait. Hey, and our motto: real life is greater than the game. So it won't always pause because you got stuff to do, and that's the same for us too. If we got stuff to do, we keep it moving. We charge it to the game. The only things we'll wait on is conference championships and the playoffs because those are huge. But you want to make sure you locked in those first, the preseason from until week 4 and 5. Depending on how this version is, as far as the commitments and the visits and everything like that, to put yourself in a good position to build a good team, you definitely want to make sure you're around. Like I said, preseason to week 4 or 5. But depending on the progress of how this college football moves, to be a little bit different. As far as the 24-hour advances team, that's how we like to do it, like in the beginning. But depending on the pace, we'll see how it goes. LT will make the call on that. I pretty much run the postseason. LT runs the accredited seasons. That's how we give ourselves a break. So, I'll be around, but he'll make the final call on how we choose to move.
And OG, you touched on something. I'm gonna piggyback off you a little bit, bro. The mentality with the league, though, for real, for everybody that's in there that's listening, bro. Like realistically, real life trumps this shit. Just like Curt said. If you got something nice and you want to go hit up with your old girl, you want to take your shawty out for a date, go do that. I'm going to be the first one to say, bro, forget NCAA, go do that. But we going to advance. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, trust me, I went to homecoming last year in my city. It was a crazy event, like a 3-day event. I missed that whole season. It was part of it. Hey, I wasn't going to miss homecoming, though. It was crazy. Hey, it was crazy. But that's the way it should be, though, bro. Like, I promise, it ain't that deep. We just going to keep it pushing. And all the people that play damn near every season, and some weeks you just gotta bite, man. Go enjoy life. But we going to advance. Trying to think.
And mind you, I'm old and I work from the house, so like I'm always at the house. Like, and my girl, she young, but she got old, so like we don't be out doing a bunch of stuff. But when we do go out, it's fuck the game. But 95% of the time, I'm at the house, so it is what it is.
I'm trying to think, Curt. Anything else? Dad, we hit on that. Rules regulation, that's cool.
Anybody got any questions in the chat?
Yeah, I'm about to say, feel free to add them. I'd rather from here. Hey, I went got a cut and clean shave for the big booty jump. Hey, ain't worry about this story. I got the big booty jump. I go see about her in a little bit. Hey, you already know. Don't get me started. Bro, Pat, dog.
Pat, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. If somebody lose to Pat, he drop a Rainbow Warriors graphic, bro. I'm a crash.
Bro, you might have just gave him ammo with that. That's pretty slick.
Rainbow Warriors.
That's probably why he picked Hawaii. Now you think,
bro, dead ass, bro. I respect the in-depths you go to troll.
We'll say this though. I think one of our next streams, that's when we'll be doing the conference.
Oh
The
yeah.
the conference reveal. That'll be our next one.
Are you a dog, Curt? Because I sure forgot about that. The conference draft will be, um, will be next before the game drops sometime next week. And go look at actual schedules. If you play somebody week 1 to 4, unless you request, like I'm about to open schedule requests right at the conference draft. If you request to play somebody, I'll switch that game. But if you don't request to play them, you get in your actual team schedule if you're not in the conference. Like week 1, I'm literally a TCU play North Carolina. That's Pat. That's Lux and Work. I want to see that. Like I ain't changing it unless one of them requests another user and I gotta move something. And then Pat play Camel. Stanford play Hawaii. I want to see that too. Like so, we gonna keep the schedules as intact as possible. Some gonna have to like change just because of the random conference draft. But if not, then your first 4 games is your first 4 games. So it's some dope matchups to start off. I'll be damned if I switch those type shit.
Nah, and then understand this too. Like it's gonna with 32 teams, it's gonna be hard to like be asking. You're gonna have to take them visits the first 4 or 5 weeks as
Right.
is. Like it's gonna be hard to switch everything around. So everybody should be checking your schedule to see what it look like and prepare for it. Yeah, so
Oh, good point. I'm just flowing, remembering stuff. Shout out to my dog States, man. I am dropping a recruiting video, just recruiting, just tips for recruiting for 32-man leagues. I got with a couple other good recruiters, and we gonna drop it before the game drop. So it's just a lot of obvious things like, hey, buddy, look at who you're recruiting against. If you see States and he 2 weeks behind, don't waste your points chasing recruits. Just small little tips like that. So we will be dropping that.
hey, if you and everybody who streams in the league, make sure you have on your past broadcast. So for the bigger games and things like that, if we need to, we can download the video and chop it up and make content out of it. I mean, honestly, you I know people don't like to say they pass videos because they worried about people watching film and all this and all that. Hey, prepare. You gotta 32 teams. You gotta prepare different for every week.
Right.
So you can't even worry about that. Like you gotta just switch it up and do some things different. And everybody is gonna play everybody different, depending on their style of play. But make sure you turn on your past broadcast so we can do what we need to do from a content standpoint because we really want to try to make this grow and be beneficial for everybody. And I think for those who stick in for the long term, it'll be for the best. And it's going to be easier to track a lot of things with the trophy room, different things like that too. So we just want to try to get as much content as we can.
Hey man, I seen Tane as start date. The start date, last year, if y'all remember, I don't know if everybody played Dynasty last year. If you didn't make your Dynasty day 1, you got capped at the amount of users that could play in Dynasty. So I'm making it day 1, sending out invites immediately. So realistically, I would love to advance to week 1, maybe end of the day to 8. Really want to do end of the day to 7. And I didn't talk to mostly everybody in the league. I don't see why we wouldn't, but I also understand giving people time to load up and get everything situated or whatever the case. So end of the day, 7th or the 8th. I want to do the 7th though. A couple people reached out saying they're gonna be out of town and things of that nature. Start working on people to do your draft board. Now I ain't tripping if say if Stu hit Dre, be like, bro, I ain't here, bro. Can you throw some people in my chat? It ain't that deep, dog. There ain't no way to police that type shit. So if you're not gonna be here, just get one of your boys to do your draft board. I ain't tripping, type shit. Anybody? I'm on a family reunion on the 4th. Tane, the game come out on the 7th, bro. I'm coming back though. Okay. I got you. Anything else you can think of, OG, or any additional questions?
Nah, man. Nah, I think that's pretty much it for this first part. I think just glad everybody tuned in. Make sure y'all follow the Twitch, man, and put the notifications on, man, because this is something that we're gonna do regular.
Right.
And May want you to be a part of it as well. If you act like you ain't too cool for school to be on the camera, but the way everybody was hesitating to send those pics.
Hey,
Hey, you are Hey, you are who you are. All you motherfuckers ugly to me, so I don't give a fuck. Like, so just make sure follow the Twitch, follow the YouTube too, because that's what we're gonna be putting a lot of games on there too. I already got some games on there, but most of them is mine because I just was tracking them. But I want we're gonna start categorizing it and putting other people's games on there too.
Hey man, I see Jarvis said put him on the cam, so I put him on the cam. All right. hey, shout out to Jarvis. Shout out to Jarvis. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I think we cool. You wanna final conclusions, OG? I guess I'll take us out.
No, just shout out to everybody who won an award. Thanks for everybody who was actively voting. I'm really looking forward to this game to see some different changes and stuff like that they made. If you tuned into the chat and you're not in the league, but you want to be a part of the league, hit us up. We'll get you in the Discord. It's a pretty friendly environment. We don't play that toxic shit. And I hate even saying the word toxic. That's
Right.
anyway. But we don't do the weird shit. Like, I mean, we get people out of there. But don't hesitate. Join the Discord. Be active. We in the chats. Whether we watching TV, we trade TV series, movies, the fights, the games, everything. It's just really its own little community. So just hit us up to join. Follow us on Twitter. We got a new Twitter. Matter of fact, I just posted from it today. But make sure you follow Campus Kings DLG on Twitter. We're gonna be posting a lot of stuff there too. So just be active and become a part of a growing dynasty that I think is gonna be pretty good for some time to come.
Hey man, the reason I was smiling is because this is a horrible way to end it, but I forgot an award, so I just posted in the Discord. I just said it out loud. I ain't gonna lie, I don't got it set up in OBS, but shout out to Tane and States. Y'all won the Model of Consistency Award. I already got the graphic and everything. Honestly, just forgot. So sorry that I fucked up y'all moment, but I'll make sure to make it up to you in college football 27. No, not 26. 27. Yeah, y'all definitely. I'll post in the Discord though. Cool. As OG closed us out, so shout out to everybody for coming by. If y'all got any more questions, drop them in the Discord. Turbo, I'm gonna get what you regarding joining. And this has come to the conclusion of the first annual College Football 25 Campus King 25 award ceremony, and we are out. Alright, we good, OG. I put up the face screen of me and you. Oh, snap, you can't even hear me. Oh, they might be able to hear me here. Oh, never mind, they can't hear me. Oops. Jarvis, I know you can hear me, bro. Be quiet. That was supposed to be more smooth. Be better. Just be better.